Good morning, world. How y'all doing? Just checking in with some Sunday morning words of encouragement as I sit on the porch swing with my children ride their scooters up and down the street, and I enjoy my daily kombucha because health is wealth. And eventually, they're gonna have to pay me to drink these things. I be advertising them so much for free on the low. They gotta throw your boy a sponsorship, you did. But I just wanted to respond to a few comments I received over the weekend. I've been working a lot, so I haven't been making many videos, but I got a lot of stuff tuned up for y'all. But the first one, it was on the Adam Calhoun. It said, your energy is great, man. Can you just start talking about things you do? I would love just to listen to you. You always get me to thinking, and I can listen to you for hours. Well, what do you know? My employer just had me purchase this new camera. So, a lot of new things to come. It's pretty lit, and I really handheld and compact, so I'm gonna take it everywhere with me for real. And whether I'm outside playing with my children, or hopping on an airplane, or I'm in a meeting or a speaking event, I plan to really just be able to document everything I do and then share it with y'all to show I'm just a person thugging out and grinding and getting out the mud. And if I can do it on gang, you can do it too. And then the other question that I received over the weekend is, why don't I make political content anymore? They enjoy my perspective. And I never, listen, I never wanted to be a political commentator, right? Like, never was my goal or dream, any of that. I was just making YouTube videos, having fun. And Jubilee reached out to me, wanted me to come on the show. It was my ignorance. I didn't know a damn thing about Jubilee, didn't research them or nothing. It was conservative parents versus liberal teens. The response from the show was pretty good. I actually got hate mail for like 6 months straight. And that was like, let me know the internet is like lit. Because if that's the only threat of the world, that really ain't much to worry about. But when old boy reached out to me, Mr. Tatum, reached out, said, y'all know who this guy is, get him on my show. I want to work with him. Once again, I didn't know much about the homie. There was a few people who reached out to me and said, be careful working with him because he's very flaky. But, you know, fool me once, shame on me. So we do the collab. He says we gonna do all kind of things together. This is when he was taking over for Larry Elder at Salem Media. He was taking over. He was saying we was gonna do all this and that and work together and blah blah. Sold me a bunch of dreams, bunch of false hope, all that. And then I never heard back from him. And my channel was demonetized immediately after we worked together. It was just really weird. Like, I worked with him and then immediately everything stopped. Viewership, everything went crazy. And I reached back out to him probably 6 months later, and he responded, wrong number. And at the time, I had a lot of anger. I was kind of upset. I was kind of hurt. Like, I still make these videos now, and I don't get no money from YouTube. And I was confused. Like, if this person says they were looking for new black voices to highlight to not fit the narrative, why would everything go so dark after working with him? But I didn't really know. It was nor here nor there. But to look what's happening now, I'm so glad to be removed from the mix. I say God is good. God was looking out for me. That was a blessing in disguise, a crazy blessing that I don't want to have to. I don't want to have to push propaganda. I don't want to be involved in what's going on in the Middle East. I want to be right here in the land of the free, home of the brave. I'm proud to be an American, or at least I know I'm free. And that's what really made me back away from political content, when I realized it wasn't so much the left that was working on suppressing me or collaborating with me. It was the quote unquote right. You did. And that's what gave me the reality that I don't really want to be a part of that world. I just want to be a human. I'm curious. I got a lot of questions. And Tupac said, even the genius asks questions. And the more I learn I have a lot to learn. And when it comes to the political spectrum, you can't ask questions if you're on the left. You just got to be on the left, and you lockstep with everything they say, or you fake. And if you're on the right, you got to be lockstep with everything they say and support everything they do. And I'm an individual. I'm a real human like you are. And you can give me some information today that may make me look at a situation differently. But so far, what I'm seeing and what I'm seeing through my independent research, that ain't right, and that's propaganda. And to see way, bro, got to push it from sun up to sundown. It got to be weird watching your fan base turn on you. You know, we always saw on the internet where everybody who was on the left are all like the celebrities, the LeBrons, all them. You was used to all their comments being negative because we knew what they was pushing was going against the masses of America. But it's really unique now to see the figures on the right and all of their comments are against them and what they push it. And what a time to be alive. Shakespeare said the world is a stage, and we're seeing that now more than ever. Malcolm X said these people are not your leaders. They don't have your best interest at heart. And right now we're seeing that now more than ever. That as Americans, we need each other. We can't be divided by the propaganda because you don't know who's getting paid to push an agenda. And you don't know a distraction is a distraction until it's completed its job distracting you. Right now, they want you distracted over every single thing. Tall, short, black, white, left, right, up, down. Don't fall for the division. What's up, baby? Are they good? Yeah, we're having some protein peanut butter cookies. So I'm trying to work on my figure, you dig? But as I say, fatherhood is the greatest spiritual experience ever. If you didn't come from a strong family, do everything in the power to make sure a strong family comes to you, especially during this time right now of economic hardship, of uncertainty. Love on the people around you a little more and disconnect from the worldly things that want you continuously chasing, continuously consuming, and never feeling like you have enough. That it's always something, another level to achieve, you know. Just look around and kind of just be grateful for where you are and what you've accomplished in life. You have survived 100% of your bad days, so be proud of yourself. Yes, I'm talking directly to you.
Jersey?
You. Be proud of you and what you've accomplished. And keep grinding. 1% better every day. If hurt people can hurt people, I say it a lot. Heal people can heal people. And I'm so repetitive because our rhythm is real, especially hypnotic rhythm. Read I Wouldn't the Devil by Napoleon Hill. But that's the reason everything that's given to us by the masses is everywhere.
What?
And it's rhythmatic. So you take it on.
You need help
And you don't even know who
opening the
you
door?
are. And so
You need
I'm going to
help
keep repeating
opening
myself
the
until
door?
you really absorb the message. That the greatness, the light you see inside of me, it's inside of you as well. Shine your light. You know what you love to do. You know what's important to you. Don't be moved by the false reality of this world. Fear is false evidence appearing real. And the dopest part about faith and fear is they both require you to believe in something you cannot see. So if I can't see this and I can't see that, and this one's good for me and this one's bad for me, why would I ever believe in this one? It's the ignorance of not knowing. And once you know better, you naturally do better. So you step back, shoot it. Steph Curry with the shot, boy. We out here. Love you all. Peace.
Look at me.